past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
And the starting group for the Spurs. They've got Finley, the dude out there with Duncan. Then there's Parker, and it's Bowen in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Nets, they've got Jason Kidd. Robinson is out there with ABC. Then it's Jefferson, and it's Carter in at the shooting guard. Clark, terrific defensive tonight, both highly ranked. What will the offenses have to do to get some scoring in this one?
Well, a few things. One, you've got to be patient. You've got to be ready and willing to make the extra pass. And then you also have to mix up what you do offensively. You don't want the defense to get a steady diet of what you're trying to do. Keep the defense off balance.
Here's Duncan. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And, you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Kidd passes to Carter. Inside, Parker with the steal. Here's Duncan, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Duncan's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Pass to Robinson. Carter at the elbow. Duncan with the block. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Kidd kicks to Jefferson. Out to Carter. Wide open. And it's good off the back rim and in.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Finley. Here's Elson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Robinson with the block. Jefferson passing to Carter. Feeds it to Robinson. He's off on that one, and San Antonio will go the other way with it. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Parker. It's tipped. And here we go. Carter.
What a jam! Are you kidding me? Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Insanity showing off his amazing bounce.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Parker kicks to Elson. To the wing on the left from about 19 feet. And good that time. 8 points for Duncan.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Outside Kidd to the middle. And finished off by Robinson.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Now the pass to Elson. Now here's Duncan. 14 feet away. Carter pulls it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What a move. He saw a window on the other side of the rim and whipped it around for the immaculate reverse.
New Jersey shooting their first free throw of the evening. And that one falls for Carter.
Carter just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Here's Elson. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Parker. 6 to shoot. No one near him. Rebound New Jersey.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now, here's Parker. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Carter. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. And finished off by Robinson.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity. And, you know, guys, the Spurs team dinners, the stuff of legends, just building camaraderie and getting to know one another and being orchestrated with care by head coach Greg Popovich. They enjoyed the finest restaurants and great food and drink, but the fellowship and camaraderie, probably the most important part of those dinner gatherings.
3 on the clock from deep three-point range, and it's Parker again missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Duncan against Carter. That shot, no good. Nice D from Duncan. And Clark, the act of getting dinner, sitting down to a meal. As a team, it brings people together.
It really does, guys, and I can't overstate it. When you get a chance to know your teammates off the court, it adds to your ability to play for them on the court. It can't always be just about grind, grind, grind. There has to be some compassion, some caring, some understanding, and sometimes the best places to do that are at restaurants with good food and good drink. This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 7-point differential. Parker passes to Elson. Parker outside. Can they get it? You can't get it to go. And it's New Jersey the other way.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Carter kicks to Robinson. Carter outside. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got his 4th rebound in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Parker. To the left wing. Duncan inside. Christich on him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible.
So New Jersey going with an almost entire new group here. ABC's checked in for Moore. Jefferson comes in for Collins. Carter, he's checked in for ABC. Jason Kidd is subbed in for Williams. Bonner, he's checked in for San Antonio.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Carter out there with Jason Kidd. And it's the dude, and it's ABC, and it's Jefferson in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for New Jersey.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Now Udrih. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Bonner, that's a 2-pointer. Hits the jumper in space. Bonner's got 6. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Kidd, pass to Carter. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive, an efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Here's Udrih. He's covered by Kidd. Out to the right wing. Here's Barry. Money from the wing.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to the dude. And here is Kidd. He had 19 points in the win against Memphis.
And, you know, he was getting fouled time and time again and really delivered at the free throw line. Huge contribution there, guys.
Offensive rebound. Here's Kristich. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Robinson's checked in for the dude. Kidd against Parker. And the shot goes down. Parker's got the game tied up here for San Antonio.
The soft odor from Parker is truly a wonderful thing to behold.
Kidd passes to Carter. Back to Kidd. Pass to Carter. 5 to shoot. Tries again. And the basket by Kristich.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Down low. Here's Bonner. It's good. Bonner's got 8. The Nets have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Kristich. Goes up again, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And the bonus you get with Robinson, he plays the 3, 4, or 5. That versatility on both ends of the floor, a huge asset. He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Carter dishes to Kidd. Carter against Parker. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Players are sure racking up a lot of miles, Clark. A lot of games, a lot of flights, a lot of late nights, early mornings, but in some ways it must be easier these days than it was, say, 20 years ago when you were playing.
It's easier now than it was when I played. I mean, we had commercial flights and 6 a.m. flights. These guys now actually have charter services. And heck, I often think that the guys before me had it much worse than I did. So it's all relative. But clearly, it's hard, it's demanding, but they also have the very best of care in getting to and from the cities across the league.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Shot clock at 2. Here's Bonner. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Throws it up high. There's the pass to Kristich. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's someone who's really been playing well, earning the Player of the Month in the East, Vince Carter.
With the way he shot it over this stretch of games, you just knew this was coming. Everything that he's let fly from deep has been nothing but cold, hard cash. I mean, defenders have been tripping over themselves trying to contest him from outside that arc. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
Parker kicks to Elson. Passes it to Bowen. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Left wing. Parker outside to stop the run. Robinson pulls it in.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Parker against Carter. A fader. Again, the Nets for two.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Bowen, the pass to Parker. Pass to Finley. Here's Elson, guarded by Robinson. Shoots the three. Rebound, New Jersey. ABC's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Spurs trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Parker outside. San Antonio again missing. Nets leading by 9. Kidd attacking. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Kidd doing a nice job snaking inside. I like that move. Terrific at maneuvering. Eel-like all the way to the rim.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New Jersey on top. They're up by 5. It's Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Tony Parker is out there with Finley, and it's the dude, and it's Duncan, and it's Bowen in at the 3. Now, here's Parker. Pass to Bowen. From downtown, Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Parker passes to Duncan. Here's Finley. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got 3 assists in the game.
And Finley, a dead-eye three-point threat. Once he has his feet up under him, he's ready to fire.
Carter with it. 23 points in the game. Puts one up from 19. And that one drops for him. Carter's got 6 in the quarter.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
It's stolen by Duncan. Parker passes to Finley. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Kidd against Parker. Carter outside. Over Finley. And it's Carter missing.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
From the corner. Rebound, New Jersey. They've led by as many as 11 points. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Spurs trail by 6. And the pass to Elson. Duncan left side. Over Kristich. They get it back. Elson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, and he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Passes to Carter. From deep. Another shot. Kristich. ABC's got his second basket of the night.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Robinson against Parker. Pass to Finley. Duncan right side. Clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Parker outside. A rebound by the Nets. ABC's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Robinson. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
And the play becomes so much easier with Parker pulling off moves like they're a true master at handling the rock.
Kidd, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Pass to Bowen. And here is Parker, defended by Jefferson. Duncan kicks to Finley. Moves back up. That's in, and the New Jersey lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Elson.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Kidd passes to Carter.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
The pass to Bowen. To the inside. Duncan. And it's sent back by Carter. Here's the lob to the hoop. An emphatic LU jam.
Hey, you don't have to worry about where you throw it. Just throw it up, because Carter athletic enough to get any pass for the alley-oop.
Spurs trail by 8. Here's Parker. Passes it to Finley. Lets it go from the wing. He squares up and sinks it. Finley's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Kidd. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Outside for Jefferson. Carter, the pass to Kidd. Off target from three-point range. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Kidd against Parker. Pass to Finley. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Now just a 3-point Nets lead.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
We know you have great passion for the game of basketball. Any passions that our fans may not know about?
Yeah, I enjoy golf. I'm an avid reader, as you well know, Kevin. We actually share book titles on occasion. Obviously, food is universal, and there's nothing I turn down. I try to eat certain things in moderation, but I enjoy board games, too. In terms of sports, I'm a fan of football, both college and pro. Enjoy playing golf, and board games and reading probably are what occupy my time.
Nets leading by 3. To the paint. Carter kicks to Kidd. Carter against Ginobili. Down low. Here's Kristich. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Ginobili. Parker right side. Duncan outside. Pass to Ginobili. Right wing. Inside. It's deflected. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Back to Kidd. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Here's Jefferson. The shot. No good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's Parker. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. And it's 8 points for Parker.
And Parker is the ultimate attacker in the open floor. He gets the ball and doesn't think twice about getting to the rim. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Ginobili outside. To the middle. Duncan kicks to Finley. The pass to Bowen. Tries it from 19. And it's sent back by Carter. Here we go, one-on-one. And then Carter with the jam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Parker passes to Finley. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Jason Kidd. New Jersey leading by 5. To the paint, here's Jefferson.
And the athleticism Jefferson possesses, really impressive. A rangy forward who plays with intensity on both ends.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Collins checked in for the Nets. The dude comes in for Robinson. Duncan kicks to Udrih. A three. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Looking for Jefferson. He gets it there. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 7. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Here's Horry. A stupendous finish in traffic. Horry's got 7.
Watching Horry get going inside, pretty good stuff. Not just an outside sniper, but a more than capable post player as well.
Passes it to the dude. Back to Carter. He kicks to Collins. Over Duncan. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Spurs trail by 5. Ginobili with the ball. He's picked up by Kidd. And Udrih gets it to go.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Carter down low. He's covered by Ginobili. Count that bucket.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And the rejection by Collins. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Duncan brings the double team. And there's Collins on the assist by Carter. Carter's got 6 assists now in the game.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Pass to Ginobili. Over Carter. Offensive rebound. Duncan. Banked in off the glass. Duncan's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, an array of jump shots there and post moves as well from Duncan, who's a very efficient scorer.
Carter, the pass to Kidd. There's the double team with Ginobili. Kidd kicks to Carter. New Jersey needs to get off a shot here. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. The Nets also changing it up. Jefferson's checked in for the dude. Carter comes in for ABC. Jason Kidd is subbed in for Williams. The Spurs also changing it up. Michael Finley, he's checked in for Orr. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Jay.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
The dude out there with Collins. Then it's Jason Kidd. And there's Carter. And it's Jefferson in at small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for New Jersey. Ginobili outside. High arcing shot. That one misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Some changes for New Jersey. ABC's checked in for Moore. Robinson is subbed in for Collins. Spurs trail by 5. Parker surveying the floor. Here's Bowen, and it's sent back by Carter, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Here's Duncan. Parker outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound, New Jersey. ABC's got 8 rebounds in this game. And Parker comes with the help. Inside, here's Jefferson, and the dunk by Jefferson.
Yeah, Jefferson, just great lift on these dunks. Whenever he's near the basket, he is ready to turn one over.
Parker kicks to Elson. Here's Duncan. No good that time. New Jersey leading by 7. Carter outside. Here's Kristich. Outside for Jefferson. Now here is Carter, guarded closely. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Jefferson against Parker. That's in, and the New Jersey lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Elson.
And Parker really did a phenomenal job feeding that ball to his teammate for the shot there. His playmaking ability is off the charts.
And it's Carter missing. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And finished off by Carter.
Jason Kidd, well known for his defense, but excels at reading the opponent and jumping all over them for steals, too.
Spurs trail by 7. Now Parker. Pass to Bowen. Launches it. Unable to get that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Carter dishes to Robinson. Carter against Parker. Out to the right wing. Kristich passes to Carter. Jefferson with it from deep 3-point range. That shot misses. Duncan outside. They get it back. Elson kicks to Finley. Here's Bowen. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Carter. Kidd dishes to Carter. Outside Jefferson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. And both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Vince Carter.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. See if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Finley can't get it to go. From the left block, and it's Carter missing. Here's Bowen. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. It's Jefferson outside. Gets the bucket.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so it's New Jersey easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what